What's good, people? Welcome back to the video. Today we've got another Patreon exclusive for you guys. We are doing Drake trophies. This was requested by Toronto Saw, which is extremely ironic considering we're checking out Drake. Of course, I haven't heard this track before. He had mentioned to me that it's not on a project, so I don't know what time period it came out. We're checking out some Drake here and there on the channel, and I'm quite excited to do a little exclusive for you guys. Again, like I mentioned previously, these Patreon exclusive reactions go exclusively on Patreon, and then they go up on YouTube like 3 or 4 weeks after they've been uploaded here. So if you are watching this on YouTube and you're new around here, please drop a sub, follow me on Instagram, description below, and of course drop a like and a comment in the video as well. I really appreciate it. And if you want to consider becoming a patron, getting exclusive reactions, I'll check out music you asked me to, depending on your tier. You get block reactions as well. It's exclusive content, then the link will be in the description below. But without further ado, let's just jump into this, man. Drake trophies. I'm excited for some more Drizzy. Let's get it. Oh, feels triumphant. Trumpets, I think.
Hey, hit records on my demo. Did y'all boys not get the memo? I do not stay at the Intercontinental. And anything I got is not a rental. I own that motherfucker, figured out this shit is simple. My stock been going up like a crescendo.
Okay, I'm loving this already, man. Like I said, it feels so triumphant. It's reminding me of like a band coming out with like trumpets, as if like someone of royalty is walking out. Like, you know, the drums and then the trumpets, and I'm saying trumpets, it could be something else, but just those like sort of heavy drums. I hope you know what I'm imagining, you know, like when guards come out, not even guards, they're like marching and playing instruments. That's what it's reminding me of. Like royalties in town, basically, and I suppose you could say Drake sort of is royalty at this point, but I'm really liking this, man. I'm loving it. He seems like he's on his braggadocious shit. All my cars are not rental. I own all of them. Obviously it was worded better than that in the song, but I'm loving it so far, man. Loving it. I do recognise the beat from somewhere, and I can't work out where. I haven't heard this track before, but I don't know, just the trumpets are bringing a bell, unless it's sampled from something. Let me know. But yeah, man, I'm enjoying this.
Bunch of handshakes from the face. But nigga, I do not wanna be friends though. I tell y'all motherfuckers, man, this shit is not a love song. This a fucking stripper on a mink rug song. This a fucking boys forever hold a grudge song. Pop some fucking champagne in the tub song. Nigga, just because song. What's the move? Can I tell the truth? If I was doing this for you, then I have nothing left to prove. Nah, this for me though. I'm just trying to stay alive and take care of my people. And they don't have no award for that. Trophies.
I like that. I like that. The song's called Trophies, saying that he just wants to stay alive and look after his people. There's no award for that, because that stuff is sort of behind the scenes. He just wants to look after his friends and his family. I fuck with that, man. I fuck with that. It's different, man. It's different. Nice little change up as well. He was doing something very different stylistically at the beginning. It was sort of, it's not shouting, but it's like, I don't know, he felt like a bit of an announcer, and now it feels like he's gone quite sort of personal. Again, the announcer sort of going with the band thing I was talking about, but then now it's come down to a bit more personal, sort of getting into more sort of heartfelt lyrical shit, which I'm fucking with, but it's a nice switch up, man.
They don't have no award for that. Shit don't come with trophies, ain't no envelopes to open. I just do it cause I'm supposed to. I go to dreams with a suitcase. I got my whole
that cabin's so good.
She like, I heard all your niggas stay where you stay. House so big I haven't seen them boys in 2 days. Bitch, I use a walkie-talkie just to get a beverage.
This is so gas.
I saw my parents split up right after the wedding. That told my ass to stay committed, fuck the credit. Bitch, check the numbers, I'm the one who really get it. I told y'all motherfuckers, man, this shit is not a love song. This a doing me and only God can judge song. I do not know what the fuck you thought it was song. Pop some fucking champagne in a tub song. Nigga, just because song. What's the move? Can I tell the truth? If I was doing this for you, then I have nothing left to prove. Nah.
This is sick, bro. The way that just came back in. I'm gonna keep saying trumpets. The trumpet section, the way that just like came back in. I love some of the bars as well, man. He's on his braggadocious shit, but he's speaking some real shit too. He's saying house so big, he lost his friends for 2 days, and then he also sort of hit a more personal note that his parents sort of split up as soon as they got married or something along the lines of that, and that he wants to stay committed. I'm liking it, man. It's a mix of sort of braggadocious stuff with some personal stuff sort of thrown in there, but I'm loving the concept of this. So far, just a big fan, man. I'm loving the two different vibes. I'm loving the switch up, how sort of big it feels with the trumpets and really triumphant, like I mentioned. Then it comes down to this more personal, reflective sort of level, which I fuck with, man. This is a sick track. This is a sick track. Anyone give me some more context in the description below? I'd love to know when this came out and shit like that.
It's for me though. I'm just trying to stay alive and take care of my people. And they don't have no award for that. Trophies. And they don't have no award for that. Shit don't come with trophies. Ain't no envelopes to open. I just do it cause I'm supposed to, nigga.
That's such a great sample, man. Okay guys, that was Drake Trophies, a Patreon exclusive from Torontosaurus. Holding up the flag for Toronto, man, or Toronto, Canada, or whatever. But man, that was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. That was one of the best Drake tracks I've heard, to be honest with you. I was just in love with the production. I was just in love with the different elements coming in and out. I was obsessed with the whole sort of aura and attitude of the song switched up like 4 times because it was going back and forth with this really triumphant beginning where he was sort of almost announcing himself to the audience, to the listener, with just sort of like, it did feel like a drum going like royalty, like I mentioned, and then sort of coming down to this more personal level and speaking about some more personal stuff. But overall, I thought the bars were great. I thought it was a difference between sort of a braggadocious vibe and then a bit more of a personal stuff, and like I said, intertwined together really well. I just thought the layering of the track and the structure was just fantastic. Thank you, Torontosaur. I'm not gonna be able to pronounce that right. It sounds weird in my head, but thank you very much for recommending that. That was fantastic. Thank you for becoming a patron. Thank you to all the patrons that have watched this and got this far through. I appreciate you. You're directly supporting what I'm doing on my channel financially, you know, and it's a massive help, so I appreciate it. And if you guys are watching this on YouTube and you want to become a patron and get exclusive reactions like this, links in the description below. But for the meantime guys, I've been Charlie. This has been a Patreon exclusive of Drake Trophies, and I'll see you in the next one.